Okay, I'm at the entrance to a cave. Not allowed to tell you where it is or what it named, but anyway, called the Mystery Cave. But anyway, as you can see, it's a huge cave, dozens of feet wide, uneven ceiling, but some places almost 20 feet tall. I'm standing up right now, so let's see if I can go for a little walk and enjoy the inside of the cave. So, alright, there's the way I came in. There's the entrance. Alright. Oops. Stepped on this rock. Wow, look at the ceiling here, how it's got green and oranges, kind of peachy color, stuff growing on it. Let me get closer, you see how hairy it is. It's like moss hanging down, almost like little cave formations made of moss. It's kind of neat. Alright. I'm shooting with my light at 30% brightness right now to hopefully keep it from overheating and make it last the whole trip. This cave, I think it's going to take me about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. A little bit of work. It's not this long, it's just sort of a lot of breakdown to walk across. Oops. I want to step to the right, but I think the rock to my right is loose. Wow, look at the little wavy pattern in the rock there, the white stuff. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but it definitely looks cool in person. Alright, then. Let's see if I can climb down a little better. Wow. Excuse me. So there is a small side passage in this cave. I'm going to see if I can explore it very carefully. Wow. Oops. Okay. I'm going to go this way. Alright. One last look back at the entrance. Alright, good to know. Let's keep going on in here. That's the only entrance, so definitely need to remember my way back. This cave is super easy. Look at the reddish color in the middle there. It's not that there's a layer of red, it's just that some of the gray rock broke off, showing the red rock behind it. Here's another look. Now it's kind of like the ceiling is red and the rest is gray. A lower ceiling, like a ledge, upside down ledge. Kind of neat. like the color of these rocks. Look at the size of this cave. Notice I get to climb down here. It's a little bit steep. In fact, I think I'm gonna go, oh, I can go down here. Just need to make sure I have footing. Excuse me. Wow. In case you're wondering, I'm shooting f over 5.6 aperture. It's about right. Balance between low light performance and having stuff in focus. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just had a little snack before entering this cave. I kept it small, so still gotta eat, so I'll starve. Wow. Look how big this room is ahead. I don't think you can see it yet. See if I can work my way over there. Yeah, I guess I can get down here very carefully. And then I gotta get back up. So if I owned this cave, on one hand it's cool to leave it natural, but if I had to like make a profit charging people for tours, I'd probably put in like a metal catwalk with stairs, make it easier and safer, faster to get people through here. But that kind of ruined the fun, so yeah. There's a cave, a tourist cave, privately owned in Idaho. It's like that because it's an ice cave, so they have a walkway above the ice. They don't have a choice other than telling people to walk on the ice. By having a walkway, they keep people from getting the ice all dirty too. I think that's the Shoshone Ice Cave. Wow. So I'm looking, okay, so there's the way back I came. I'm looking straight across now. As you can see, it's dozens of feet wide, a couple dozen feet tall. Huge cave. And then looking ahead, kind of colorful ceiling. Wow. Wow. Interesting indeed. There's the white stuff on the ceiling. It's mineral deposits. I don't know how old this cave is. But if I did, I probably shouldn't tell you because that would be a hint where it is. Every cave system formed at different times. So I felt told you how old this cave is. That'd be a big hint where to find it. So, yeah. But for real, I don't know anyway. Wow, this cave is so big. Look at that cool ceiling here. It's just so colorful. Look at those black lines, too. Wow. I don't think any of that is bare rock. I think the actual bare rock is gray. All the white stuff is bacteria, and then all the black stuff is like some other deposit. The floor here, I think this is kind of bare rock. Got some stuff on it, but nothing too interesting. These rocks are just so weird. How smooth they are. Even though they're broken apart. And then there's mineral deposits, especially by the cracks where water's brought it in. It's just so wide. I mean, the ceiling here is like 30 feet tall. The cave's like 50 feet wide. Huge. All right, again. Wow, this rock is actually a bit slippery and steep, so I have to be careful here that I don't slip and fall. Actually the rock itself is not slippery, but I think it's got bacteria growing on it. Unfortunately, I can't avoid stepping on the bacteria because it's everywhere. You don't bring an ultraviolet light caving with me. Which is funny, I actually do own an ultraviolet light, I just don't use it because it doesn't have rechargeable batteries. It has one-time use batteries, so I save it for special occasions. Yeah, I know another caver. He has a ultraviolet light. He sometimes brings in here, not this cave, but some cave to look around. Really educational. Helps you tell different minerals apart and stuff. Cool. All right, so there's the way I came through. See a nice big cave. Wow. And here's looking straight across. Wow. I was thinking, it's a weekday, so I didn't think I'd be able to get anybody to come with me. Plus, when I shoot videos like this, I go slower. People aren't shooting videos, they tend to go a lot faster. I don't want to slow people down. So. Yeah, I actually came through here with a group of people. And I didn't shoot video because I wanted to let them go whatever speed they wanted. It was their first time here. This is like my fourth time here. So decided to do it their way. Ooh, maybe I could work at Burger King. Did you have a Burger Queen? That'd be funny if like Burger Queen had better food than Burger King. You gotta have like Burger Wars all over again. And then the children's menu could be like Burger Prince, Burger Princess. And if you like work at a factory, you could have like Burger Knight, Burger Duke. Alright, well, anyway. Trying to figure out the best way down. I'm on a rock pile, obviously. I'm trying to stay to the right, but it looks easier to the left. Oops, that was just some rock. I'm gonna get closer to the wall here so I can show you a couple cool things on the wall. Okay, one, look at the color. It's like dirt or something coming in. Two, look at this little formation. There's a column, an actual column made of rock. Really small, just a few millimeters wide. Shoot, there was a third thing I was gonna show you. Oh yeah, look at here how it's shaped like ripples. This is kind of like, what's it called? The north side of Yellowstone? Can't remember the name. I went to Yellowstone, but I only spent 3 days there, so I went through really fast. Hopefully someday I can go back to Yellowstone, spend like 2 weeks there. Take my time and look around. But anyway. But yeah, it's like a cool ripple effect made of mineral deposit. It's like terraces, Terraces, I think. I thought I saw something else, but I can't see it now, darn it. Of course, one thing too, if you look down here at the wall, look at how it's mostly gray with those kind of brown specks. Not sure exactly why that is, but anyway, whatever it is, it looks kind of cool. Oh, I see. Hello. Elevator to heaven, going down. All right, you thought heaven was up, didn't you? All right, here we go. Wouldn't that be funny if like the Bible was upside down because it was written in Australia? So like heaven's really down and Hades is really up? Dude, that'd be a good idea for comedy. Make a parody of the Bible that was written in Australia so everything's upside down. All right, here we go. All right, well, so as you can see, small dripstone formations here. If you see them, don't touch them. These are big, so they're probably not too fragile. But it's better to leave them alone anyway. And then it's underneath this rock, how it's smooth, but it's not flat. So those are like gas bubbles. I mean, sure, they're empty now. They're just air, but I bet they're really thin and fragile. So please don't touch those. Take tons of pictures, but don't touch. It's like, yeah. Yeah, so this is like Yellowstone. Look at everything, but don't touch anything. All right, so see if it makes sense to go up. I guess I don't have a choice. Up I go. Wow, look at that dripstone. This is cool because look, it's an actual column. You see how it's like smooth near the top and then bubbly like a candle at the bottom. It's not really a candle because candle's shaped like it melted. Long story. I think I'm using my words all wrong, but whatever it is, it looks cool. Man, look at all the little rocks and stuff up here. Neat. All right. As long as I'm here, I'll take a look another around. So that's the way back. That's the way I came. There's the ceiling, a couple dozen feet above me. Wow. Look at those colors. Remember, I got a white light. The white balance is 6,500 kelvins. Or Kelvin. We don't need to debate that again. But anyway, and no, it's definitely not degrees Kelvin. Anyway, but whatever it is, it's white. I'm not doing any weird light tricks, color tricks with the camera or the light. But yeah, I'm going to keep going to the right to go counterclockwise. See how that works out. I think I'll go to the left of this big rock though. But again, look up straight to the wall here. The texture versus down there. How it's a lot glossier and shinier. And then the floor is like no way similar. It's crazy. It's like the floor and the ceiling are two different caves. But you can see with your own eyes, they're here. One cave. Wow. Look at that. What? Whoops. I stepped on a rock. It teeter-tottered out of my way, so I slipped off. Man, even this rock here, see how it's kind of pink on top and darker on the bottom? Anyway, my camera battery's about to die, but I'm going to keep shooting video until it dies, then switch. Wow. That's some interesting rock around here. Told you I was trying to stay to the right, but I'm already like 15 feet from the wall. Nice big cave. Some of these rocks are slippery though. Wow. Definitely need to be careful in here. Well, for one thing, I'm by myself. Ooh, hello. Look at this. There's a way up there. I'm pretty sure that's the way I want to go. Excuse me. Oh, darn it. Oh, hold on. I got to switch lights.